What's up, guys? Wigs here, and it's been a long time since I've actually sat down and done a video like this. And this is a video that I actually had originally done cut for, where I sat down and talked about this a few months ago, and I sorted it out, and then I got back, revised it, wrote down everything I needed to change, and I was gonna come back to it, but I just never did. And then eventually I had stuff come up, not having internet for a little bit, which is sort of what ties into why I haven't been uploading for a long time. And this is kind of the video that's going to lead into a video that I'm going to be releasing later, probably around tomorrow, which tomorrow is Monday. I'm recording this on the 22nd of October. And this video is about TF2. Now, I do know that a TF2 update just came out, but that's not what this is about. Although I might play it and do some fun with it, but I'm not going to buy a ticket or anything for it. But this is just going to be kind of my, why I stopped playing TF2, why I kind of want to go back to it sometimes, and kind of overall how I feel about it. And if it ever seems like I'm ranting a little bit too much, it's really because it's all contributing to a story that I'm going to try and piece together. So just bear with me. This is ultimately in the end going to be that kind of video where it's just it's something I'm just going to upload. I'm not going to share it with anyone. It's just be a video that I'm going to throw out there, and just anyone who cares to watch me can watch this video and just hear what I have to say. So I know this is about, I don't even know how long. I'm really late to the party of talking about the state of TF2 and blah blah blah. All the YouTubers are still playing TF2, and that was the main focus. Made this video a real long time ago. Talking about the competitive update and all that crap, but that's not what this is about. So big reason why I stopped is Overwatch coming out. I was one of those people. So Overwatch coming out, I'm like, hey, another game I can play, why not play it? And I was like, okay, so I was Overwatch was the in for me to start playing with my friends that I knew in real life again, as opposed to online friends. So I was like, alright, I feel like this would be a good decision for me, and ultimately, in the end of me playing Overwatch, I was able to hook up again with some of my older friends who I met through TF2, which I thought was pretty cool. But I'll touch again on Overwatch in a little bit. But the big thing, again, with TF2 was I was really frustrated with how a lot of the updates were coming out and how a lot of the weapon balance was going. Because that was a big thing at the time. It was oh, Valve doesn't play the game. And now we know they play the game. But it's still kind of why were these changes made? What was the reasoning behind them? We never really got that. And I was just always kind of well, what the hell? It was perfectly fine. My first season I played TF2. First season I played of TF2, when I started playing competitive, the meta was amazing. It was perfect. I was alright, really good balance. And that was around gunmetal, and a little bit after gunmetal was when it was pretty good. But then there's later on it started teetering off, and it's starting getting into balances where it wasn't fun to play against, and it just felt like it was going in a downward spiral. And once the competitive update came out, and you just saw how unpolished it was and rushed it was, that was kind of the nail in the coffin. Well, ultimately, I think I would have kept playing if it wasn't for the team that I was on had disbanded, which all the teams that I had played on were disbanded after the first season, which always kind of sucked, because I wanted to move out of Steel, but, it never happened. So, what can you do? But, it happens. Can't complain. But overall, wish I could have moved on, but I didn't. And so once my final team, Sky Leopard Texas, disbanded, I was alright, I don't really have a team to stick with or a reason to keep playing. I might as well just go and play with my real life friends again. So that was a big thing transferring into Overwatch. Now, I've gone back and I've played TF2, and I've also gone back and played Overwatch. Now, I get more mad at Overwatch than I do in most any other games, and ultimately I came to the conclusion that Overwatch makes me want to play TF2 because I hate the map design in Overwatch, which is a topic for an entirely different video that I will likely make soon, where I'm just talking about how god-awful it is and how I don't like the way the game plays. But ultimately, I don't like the way it plays, and it makes me want to go back and play TF2, and I actually went back and played it again last night. I'm having a ton of fun just on Upward and just rocket jumping around. I'm happy that I can still rocket jump even though I don't play the game consistently anymore. It's one of those things just like riding a bike. Can never lose it. So why I was started going back a little while back was ultimately because my friends had played it a little bit, and my friends have been playing it a little bit lately. I started playing it again recently because of the new update, and I'm like, hey, I can get these new crates and sell them for some decent change. I'm like, all right, why not? And just because it's fun, it's just kind of nostalgic to play at this point, even though I'm so young and I haven't played it for that long. It was still like the game that consumed my life for like 3 years, and like basically like was me. Like that game was me, and that was how I like expressed myself and played and everything. And I'm looking at it right now. I have 1,769 hours on it, and it was awesome and everything. And I mean, hell, I have a picture. Probably the thumbnail of this video. I wouldn't be surprised if I make it. Would be the final picture I have of my entire heavy loadout, which is my Hail Zone minigun, my strange festive sandwich, and my professional kill streak Fist of Steel with my full set. I never got an unusual for it, but I mean, who needs that? But yeah, so it's fun to go back to, and it's still awesome to play. I don't think it'll ever be my quote main game again, but it's still a game that I enjoy picking up from time to time. So overall, I think TF2 is in a great spot. The devs are picking up again from what I've seen, and it's doing good. I haven't really played currently to see how the current balance is, but I might look into it more. By the way, TF2 definitely more enjoyable than Overwatch for me at this point, which is saying a lot, especially from someone who quit TF2 to go play Overwatch. So in all, it's a great game. You can expect a couple more uploads coming out from me later this week. I'm probably going to be recording a couple of videos later today. By the way, thanks a ton for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the footage in the background. This is from when I picked it up again for the first time a few months back. Some pretty good clips there. So, anyway, hope you enjoyed. Catch you guys next time. See you.